Hey everybody, this is trPikachoo here for the new Wi-Fi battle. This is against, I think, Boo, and this is one of my first OU battles I've ever done. It's a pretty good battle. Me and him used non-weather team, so it should be pretty good. I lead off of my Metagross here. He leads off of his Needle King. And predicting the Earth power, and I don't want to get my Metagross taken out so early in the game, I switch him out and I go to Tornadus. Tornadus is one of the lowest in OU, so I was like, it'll be pretty cool to use him. Barely anybody uses him anyway, so he sends out his Zapdos, and I go quickly for the sub because I know he's gonna switch up, predicting probably the HP Ice, and I get some little leftovers up, so I could probably pin or sub if I want to. I go for the Rain Dance, predicting him to use like a Thunderbolt or Heat Wave or whatever, predicting him to switch or something. But he just goes straight for the Thunderbolt. This is going to take on my sub here, and I already sub good enough, so I don't need it anymore. Here, I'll go for the Hurricane, and I really thought it would take more damage. I mean, I could understand I'm using leftovers instead of Life Orb or Choice Specs, so that's reasonable damage. I guess he predicted me to switch out to something, so I guess he's going for the metal sound, so I could lower my special defense and probably get a sweep. But I stay in, and even if he hits me, I'm gonna die in one hit because you know Tornadoes doesn't have the best defense stats. And here I just keep going for Hurricanes. Hopefully I could get like a crit or a confusion, and I get the confusion, which is pretty good. I thought maybe I could take out this Zapdos if he doesn't keep roosting up, and if I could take enough damage or maybe a crit, I could take this Zapdos out. So here I just keep going for the Hurricanes. Pretty much fade his fodder right now because I know if I switch him out or whatever, I think he's not gonna do much help for me because most of his team is like, I don't know, they're not immune to my attacks. I run a Focus Blast and a Hurricane, that's about it, and the sub and Rain Dance that I saw earlier. So he takes on my Tornadus, and I go switch to my Aerodactyl here, aka Meleon. I know he's gonna predict the Stone Edge, so I go for I think the Aqua Tail, and the Aqua Tail could probably take any good amount of damage for anything he sends out here. I was predicting probably like Needle King or something like that, so I go for the Aqua Tail, and it doesn't take as much damage as I thought it would. I thought it'd take at least half, but that's alright, and it was in the rain too, so I thought it'd take a lot more. But as you can tell, what's it called? I think this is, I'm not sure, Hitmon Kick, I'm not sure, honestly, I forgot his name, but yeah, whatever this Hitmon is, he's pretty defensive, so I go back to my Metagross, predicting him to go for Max Push or something, which is going to take neutral damage on me, so I can set up. I go for the Agility here, and honestly, this is kind of annoying here, because I thought I would be able to take this Zapdos out from this range with a Thunder Punch, and it does not even, he lives with a smidge. Or I'm gonna take this from MBZ. He lives with half a smidge. Like I don't even know. Like he does not. He takes that honestly well. And I have a question here. Before I keep going with the battle. Because right here I just keep going for thunder punches and see if I can take it out. But here's my question. If he goes for the roost that turn, but if my Metagross goes first, if I go for the Earthquake, will he still be immune to my Earthquake, even though I go first before the roost? I'm just asking that because I'm not sure. I mean, hopefully he does, because then I'll start doing that instead of, because I was predicting the roost for the rest of these turns, and I was like, should I go for the Earthquake and try? But I just don't try to go for the Earthquake. I just keep going for the Thunder Punches, hoping for Power Hacks or a crit, because the crit could take it out from there. So he goes for the Thunderbolt again. This is almost gonna take me out, but I live with 55 health, and I don't have I think I have Life Orb. I'm not sure. I think this is my leftover set. Then he switches out to his Needle King, and he knows that I'm gonna keep going for the Thunder Punches, and he doesn't take no damage on that. He predicts the Earthquake and switches back to his Zapdos. I mean, this guy is just, I don't even know what he's doing. He just keeps switching out, just keeps stalling the crap out of me. I guess he wanted leftovers because, you know, he knew probably the Thunder Punch was going to take him out from that range. So I just go for the Meteor Mash, see if I can get stab damage. Maybe that takes him out. I know it's not very effective on him. And it just not takes him out. I mean, this is like really getting on my nerves. So I just go for the Thunder Punch one more time. I don't know if it's gonna take it out or not, but hopefully I get like a Power Hacks or something. If I get the power, that's good for me. And I go for the Thunder Punch here. Hopefully I get Power Hacks or crit. And I see it going down, and I know that's definitely a crit because I knew he was not taking that much damage on the Zapdos. So, even though my Metagross didn't get to sweep him much a lot, he still did his job by taking out that stupid Zapdos. Here I go to Porygon Z, and he goes for his Hitmon. Oh, Hitmontop. There we go. That's his name. Hitmontop. Hitmontop, and I go for the stab tri-attack. And that doesn't even take him out from there. I thought that would definitely take him out. And he goes for the high jump kick, and that practically takes him out. That was going to take me out for sure. And I'm pretty surprised that tri-attack didn't take him out. Honestly, it was a stab. I forgot his... I'm not sure what his nature is, but I know this nature that he stabbed, it turns to 2x instead of 1.5x. And I go to Meleon here, and I go for the Earthquake. I know that Sucker Punch was going to take me out, or at least, and I honestly, because I know Aerodactyl does not have the best defense stats, I thought he was going to take that pretty bad. And because I have a Choice Banded Aerodactyl, I switch out to my own Verizon, and right here I was like, I usually keep the Virizion for like Sandstorm OU teams because I know he could that Virizion can tank anything you have, and I thought the Sacred Sword wasn't gonna take me out from there because I know he has pretty good defense stat. He's pretty bulky for himself, but I wasn't sure. And here I just go for the Fire Fang Choice Band, and I know that's gonna take him out. I mean, if that Sacred Sword could take me out, I knew my Fire Fang could take that Virizion out. So he goes out to his Heatran, and I predict the Flash Fire, so I switch out to my Ononokozu, which I call her, and yes, is a her, because I know she's gonna rip shit up in this game, and I know she could take the Fire Blast, and I just go for the Dragon Dance, and I know if that took 100 and I want to say 44 damage, I guess live another Fire Blast, so whatever he does, I'm at least gonna take out this Heatran. But lucky for me, he misses the Fire Blast, and I get to set up on him. Obviously, that's a Choice Scarf because it outspeeded me when I went for my Dragon Dance. So I take out the Heatran, and I know I'm gonna be able to sleep the rest of his team out. So I go for the Outrage here, and if this Outrage did not take him out, my Choice Baronet Aerodactyl will take out the rest of his Pokemon with Earthquake. And this is pretty much GG here, and I take out a Suicune, so I don't have to worry about switching to Aerodactyl, and you know, that was a pretty good game. This is my first OU battle, so I could have done better. Like my Metagross, I could have saved them for later, switched out prior for the setup, predicting those roosts, but I didn't. So I still did good here. So GG, boo. It was a very good game. One of my first OU battles, like because if you look at my past videos, they weren't really like real setup OU battles, but they're like how can I explain it? They're like standard my standard team, but this is my true OU team. Even though I have Porygon Z and Aerodactyl in my team, they're still very good sweepers in my team. As you can tell, Aerodactyl rips shit in OU's metagame. So GG, boo. I think that's about it. I have to say maybe I could do another Pokemon prediction if you guys want. Pokemon how can I explain? A Pokemon suggestion, there you go. And honestly, I would suggest Aerodactyl. I don't know why he's so low in the ranking. I guess because no one uses him that much. But guys, you can see from what 65 base damage attack that Fire Fang took out of Virizion from that. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty how can I say? I'm satisfied for what my Aerodactyl could do. So if you guys would like to use it, go ahead. I'm sorry for you saying and umlaut. I'm trying to get out that stupid whatever I do, like that like it really annoys me. So I'm sorry guys. I'll try better. I'm trying to keep commentaries to at least every day so I could get better at it. But alright guys, well that's about it I have to say today. See you later guys.